All right, what we're doing here, it's a little job I've got. It's just a bracket I'm making up, which is goes onto a drill, and that's 40 mil ID, and that'll be a thing where a bolt comes out, and that'll be for a height adjustment, which goes onto, as I said, a drill press. 40.05 mil, and I was chasing 40, so I think that's a go up on that one. What we're going to do is take it back, then go over here and find another hole over here. Now at the moment I've got a 6mm end mill in here, and yeah, yes, it's in a chuck. Just I've only got one slot to put in, so I thought I'd give it a whirl instead of changing everything around 20,000 times. what we're doing here is we're going to cut that off here, trim that off, trim it off here as well, and then there's going to be 2 bolts here which will compress that and lock that onto an end like there is on here, sort of thing. And then there's a 7/16 bolts going in there, and then it'll be bolted up through the back. Just needs cleaning up now, and yeah, well, we're getting there. I still have to chop this piece out and then trim all that back, and you'll see what it looks like. Alright, this just to show the actual drawing again. What it was, as you saw, is a big piece of the nylon type material there, and this is actually fitting underneath. It's a drill press, and it's only a small one, and that is a bracket which clips underneath or above the chuck sort of thing. Now there's a half inch I've got, but it's actually 7/16 bolts come up here, and that becomes the actual height adjustment. Now you saw what I was making, so this is pretty well the finished product now. Yeah, it's a bit, there you go. Now what that does, if you can imagine this part here, that is sitting upside down, of course. So what happens is this particular unit, because it goes on like so, that way, so that will actually fit up like in here. So if you can imagine, that's on the bottom, and then when that bolt is clamped through there, that locks onto it. So it only needs a slight pressure. We're going to be using 10mm bolts, which will go straight through there. So yeah, so the people who wanted it, they'll be nice and happy. So just by holding it, there's no way we can move that. So that's actually a finished product. Right, thanks for watching.